guys, it's Sophie. So as many of you know, the Manbooker 2016 winner is going to be announced today, and I thought it could be fun to sort of vlog my experiencing that, because as you may understand, I sort of read a fair few of the books this year, and I thought it could be cool to just sort of look and see what the experience is like. Just for full disclosure, I've had to take my sleeping meds because I have to take them by a very specific time. If I'm a little bit all over the place, it's just because they might be kicking in a little bit, but I'm not going to fall asleep when I have about an hour normally, it's fine. So I thought I would share just a little bit about my thoughts sort of on the prize as a whole this year, and a little bit about what I want to happen tonight before we actually get to who's going to win. I'm hugely excited, I always am. I think the Manbooker for me is the reason why I love it so much as a prize, and the reason why it's such an important thing for me is because it's one of the few things that I've come across that is books sort of televised. And throughout sort of all my life, all my childhood, I think many people have as well, my family and those around me sort of engaged in watching sport and in sort of having that sort of competitive and rooting for sort of feeling, I suppose, for certain sports players or certain teams. And I've always watched that happen, but I don't get it. I've never had any sport of any variety where I've rooted for anyone, which leaves me a little bit distant from that whole sort of sporting atmosphere. My dad always watched football when I was a kid. My brother, like, to this day, will watch like rugby matches, and I have two younger brothers, so I don't have anyone else who is sort of not, you know, on that sort of sporty mood. Stereotypically, I know lots of girls might watch sports matches too. But the Manbooker for me is a little bit like a sort of bookish sporting event, in that you get to watch it happen, you get to actually see it, and it's done really nicely and really tastefully, and it's really exciting. And that's one of the reasons why I engage with it so much rather than any other literary prize. It's not because I have a sort of really deep attachment to the Manbooker, but I like that sort of public element to it, and I love being able to turn on the BBC and actually watch a book prize. That excites me so much. In terms of my thoughts on the prize this year, I have actually thought it's been significantly weaker than the prize was last year. Which is a bit disappointing because I really did enjoy the prize last year an awful lot. I'm not sure what combination of things have ended up with me not getting on with it so well this year, but I just really haven't. The book that I am rooting for absolutely is The Sellout by Paul Beattie. That was, of all the ones I've read, the absolute best. That said, this is on my TBR still, Do Not Say We Have Nothing, and I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest if this won. I am hoping to get to it sort of relatively soon, and if it wins, obviously we'll try and get to it a little bit sooner, but I just didn't keep the same momentum going as I had at the beginning of the Manbookers. I took a little bit of a break because it was quite hard sort of trying to get all of the reviews up, and I just wanted to give myself a bit of time off and didn't really jump back into it again. So yeah, I am looking forward to reading it, I just haven't quite got around to it yet. If it wins, then it may be one of my next reads. So yeah, there's about 10 minutes to go until the prize ceremony starts. Obviously we're going to go through sort of some of the preamble beforehand, but I will see you guys again soon, when we're seem to be getting close to them actually announcing who's the winner. It's about to start and I am so excited. I don't know how this is going to come across, but I'm kind of watching it here and talking to you guys here. I deserve all of the props for having the self-control to pause as the judge says, the winner for the Manbooker 2016 is, and I'm so excited to find out. Okay.
The Sellout by Paul Beattie.
Yes! Oh, I wanted that book to win so badly. I'm gonna have to sit and watch his speech, but I am so excited. Congratulations to Paul Beattie. I thought the book was absolutely fabulous. It was my favourite of the whole bunch and I could not be happier. Thank you ever so much for sharing this with me. I hope that you guys are just as sort of thrilled by this as I am. I think it was absolutely stellar, and yeah, that is so exciting. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.